Hey guys, my name is Lucho. I've been in Mar Hills now for 2 years, and I'm in the MBA program, Business Administration. So I was a little kid, and I got my PS3. My father started playing all these campaign games. That's when I first got contact, but when I first started playing was when I got the PS4 and I got BO3. Getting really cracked in the pub games, getting dark matter, grinding zombies. That's about it. When I started playing World War II, I was pretty much a rookie, right? I wasn't really knowing the scene. I was just playing with the homies. The thing is, in World War II, I'm pretty sure just Brazil, right? Not Latin. Brazil had some CWL spot for everything. So like Brazil was taking it very seriously. You all started growing, and then at some point in 19, all the league was South America. It was every South American country, but mainly was Argentina, Brazil, Chile, and then started all growing until Vanguard that hit the Latin Challengers. I would say they found us. Our team was very dominant in the Vanguard year, and Max Wood, that probably everyone will know, he contacted me about telling me about all these what college code was basically. I was already planning on going to study outside my country, not in the US but in Europe. So it was like a 2-for-1 opportunity, right? Like he found me in the perfect scenario. And then, of course, I told my teammates, and that time was DJ, Evade, and Aaron, right? Aaron's here with me. Then when DJ and Evade said no, started contacting every top player in LATAM. That's when we found Zuner. Also Trakes, but Trakes was a longer process. Desmace was the first team, like the first team of four we had, right? In UNE. Yeah, I would say it's all credit to Max Wood. He found us. So Tracy is not only my code homie. He started there, but he lives 10 minutes from me in Argentina. Like we hang out a lot. So he's like a friend. He was my teammate. I met them through COD, but he's my friend at this point. Not only me, I would say everyone in LATAM that played against him, he could tell you like Trakes was going pro if he tried to. So that's why we tried so hard. You don't understand how much it took for us to convince Jamie to bring Nico here. Because we were telling him Nico's gonna go pro, he's gonna go somewhere else, blah blah blah, he's gonna go to St. Clair, Fisher, and he did it really quick, right? Like 6 months here. Not even like a full year competing in any challengers and he's already pro. That made us all very happy. It motivated us a little bit too because last year none of us competed but him and we didn't have a great year. I would say like we could have done way better. We still placed the same as we were expected to, I would say, in CCL, but like we weren't close to the top teams. The other years we were really close to them. So when you go to school, it's sometimes hard to balance your time. Like the guys that are winning in challengers, it's not just because they're just better or they shoot straighter. Those guys put the hours in. For you to be able to compete at the top level, you need to invest a lot of time. So that will require you to administer your time very wisely because you only have 16 hours, 18 hours of your body working, right? So you need to invest a lot of time, of course, on your personal stuff, yourself, and school, and then a lot of time in the game. Like optimize your time in everything. Okay, people that doesn't know, we started the first year, me, Zuner, Aaron, and Desmace. Maxwell recruited us to go to UNA. The people that follow HCL in MW2 knows all the drama with the school. So of course we looked to transfer after the first year. Basically Marcel's was our Southeast finals. We were the Southeast champions. We beat Marcel's in the finals, and I'm pretty sure they had 2 players leave just that semester. They knew us because they played against us, and they had players leaving. We were trying to leave. It was like all just matched. Jamie just contacted me, and then it all happened. At the beginning, I feel like we felt like they didn't recognize us as much. Of course, I'm not expecting as good as the main sports, if that would make sense, because it does, right? Even though the school is Division 2 and we are the only Division 1 team, right? It wasn't that they were prioritizing them, it was like they just didn't care about us at the beginning. So we started talking about it with Jamie. Jamie kind of felt a little bit the same. But from the very first semester, like it went all evolving. We started getting better benefits, being treated differently. Jamie has someone like a higher up from the school that she has helped us a lot too. She really takes care of us. Everything we can ask for, we have it. You know, I can't complain about anything from what we get here. We're really comfortable. So shout out to Jamie and Marcel. Trying to go back to where I left. Of course, that when you quit a year, your stock goes down the ground. Everyone thinks I'm only good in S&D, which is fine. I haven't played Respawn in a long time. But yeah, trying to go back to where I was, trying to improve my placements, trying to be the best version of myself for the school, especially. That's my main goal. Like, I'm competing to be on the top, on the level I need to be for college. I really don't care about going pro itself. Yeah, that'll be it.